That's right. The music. Bitches. Cut the shit. I haven't done a Goosebumps video in a while, so I thought I would do a Goosebumps video now. Pay no attention to the cat making kitty cat biscuits in the background. The reason why I haven't done a horror vlog this week is because I really wasn't that prepared. I didn't get a lot of time to really watch some the movies so I can do reviews on them. And I've just been really busy this past week, so I decided to push horror vlog back another week. And I'm actually thinking about doing every 2 weeks a horror vlog. Now I know that sounds bad because I have been doing it on a weekly basis, but I'm going to try to make up for the lack of it and be able to entertain you guys still. So I want to apologize for that. Then I want to apologize for the Goosebumps fans on here that are lacking in my Goosebumps videos. I want to apologize for that too. I have not been reading Goosebump books in quite some time. I've got a good ways into Let's Get Invisible. I think that's the one I'm on. I'll get it real quick. It's just right here. Yeah, Let's Get Invisible. As you see, I'm still at the beginning, so I just haven't really put time into reading. So I am sorry, and I do apologize. But I promise you guys I will get myself back on track, and I want to do more comical reviews of Goosebump books for you guys. So definitely be sure to look out for those to come. And don't forget, or don't worry, I won't forget Stephen King. I still got a lot of Stephen King videos to do, so. But yeah, I just wanted to go off and say I apologize for that. Now, my top 10 Goosebumps favorite monsters. Number 10 will go to One Day at Horrorland. The monsters on here were kind of, well, they really weren't the greatest, I would say. They're more watered down than your usual monsters, but I haven't read the book. I'm actually going by the episode. But this is on the list of books to read, obviously. And yeah, I wish I had a better copy. This one seems to be in pretty bad shape. But I always thought that in the episode, the monsters themselves were like really creepy, and I enjoyed them. And Horrorland seems to be the big staple of Goosebumps anyway. So I just wanted to put that as my number 10. Number 9. Alright. Number 9 goes to Attack of the Mutant for the villain. Well, you can also give it to the superhero as well, because to this kid, these comic books are coming to life, and that is actually a scary thing. Like, what if, our comics today came alive with real Jokers and, all those, Darkseid and Doomsday and all them. So I thought that this was a cool concept, that he took a cartoon character or a comic book character come to life, and I just thought that the Masked Mutant is probably one of the best villains out there for the Goosebumps world. At least I thought so. But yeah, number 9 goes to him. Number 8. Number 8 goes to the Scarecrows from Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. The episode, like I said before, scared the holy crap out of me. And they were just so creepy. But the reason why it's not like top 5 is simply because the Scarecrows only come alive when you chant the spell. So I know you could say the same for Slappy, but we'll get to that here in a minute. But yeah, Scarecrows are definitely got to be in the list. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7. Number 7. Goosebumps. Number 7 goes to the Lawn Gnomes from Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. Now these little bastards, they're always causing trouble. And I was curious, you see the picture image of the gnomes, and then on the actual episode, they just kind of look more human. I know, it's paid actors to play the gnomes, but still, imagine if the gnomes in the episode kind of look like that, like monkey, gremlin-looking creatures. But just the simple fact of any kind of inanimate object coming to life, that is just creepy in itself. So, yeah, definitely got to give it to the Lawn Gnomes. Number 6. Oh, well, I'll just finish it up. Now let's get back to the beginning. Hold your horses, people. God damn. There we go. I don't need to grab that book. Number 6 goes to Plant Dad from Stay Out of the Basement. Plant Dad, always creepy as can be, forced his family to eat plant food and all kinds of shit, and tried to make plant people of them all. But it's real scary to think, what was he going to do after it's said and done and he's created his plant family. What would he have done with the real people? Would they have ate them? Kept them as pets? Yeah, Lord in heaven knows. Number 6, Plant Dad. Number 5, dramatic effect. Number 5 goes to the Creeps from Calling All Creeps. Now I know what you're thinking. Jacob, that's an odd choice. Why would you pick Creeps from Calling All Creeps? Out of all the monsters that Stephen King, that R.L. Stine has created. One, I always thought it was cool that the main kid had the option to join up with these monsters. Like these monsters thought that he was the king of all creepers. And just the story itself I thought was really good. Once again, basing off the episode, because I have not read the book. But just when they metamorph into like the lizard-like people, just I always thought it was so cool. And that's why they're top up there. And I believe we've gotten to our 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we only got 4 left. So number 5 is Calling All Katruskis. Number 4 goes to The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Scared the ever-living daylight out of me when I was a kid. And just the story is intense. And just as a monster itself, the teenager turned werewolf was one of the most frightening and most powerful monsters that R.L. Stine has come up with. Number 3, The Executioner from Night in Terror Tower. Now, The Executioner, when I first watched A Night in Terror Tower, I didn't find it as much scary as I did just so interesting. And I'm sorry for all the yawns. I just got off work and I've been working ever since I got home, so I'm a little tired. But yeah, the Executioner was definitely one of the scariest people that R.L. Stine has come up with. Always chasing these kids, basically trying to kill them. That's his whole sole purpose, was to kill Eddie and his sister Sue. It says right there. But I don't know, just it's so unique. His character is very unique. I loved the actor that played him in the show. I thought he did an excellent job portraying the character. Just, I thought he was a badass monster. I know what you're saying, you know, he's a real person, not technically a monster. But if you think about, like, the image on this book, he kind of does look like a monster. So, and once again, if I read the book, I probably am sure that it's going to be considered a monster. Whereas, you know, human being. Number 2 on the list, the Haunted Mask. These masks be able to take over your body, your personality, everything about you. And I got it signed by R.L. Stine. But yeah, the Haunted Mask is just so amazingly done. You know, everybody in the world, hey, have you heard of R.L. Stine? Oh yeah, the Haunted Mask. Or, you know, Slappy, of course. Which happens to be my number 1. But Haunted Masks, I just think that they're terrifying. I think that they're so creepy. The way that your voice changes into... It's like you're becoming a whole new human being once you've put the mask on. And just the thought of being trapped forever is just... It's terrifying. And definitely one of his most iconic monsters. And, of course, numero uno. Derp, 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 derp. Slappy. Slap Happy Happy. Everybody picks Slappy as the best character. Wonder why? Because I think he is. He's R.L. Stine's most iconic character, the symbol of Goosebumps. He's funny. You know, he just lays around, nobody notices. He gets places. He's just a terrifying monster. And even though he just plays, you know, pranks, but still in the very first book, the pranks are just so extreme that it's just... His character in general is both terrifying. I was about to say terror-frightening. That would be a new word. But, yeah. Hashtag terror-frightening. Write that in the comment section below. See if we can get it trending on the trending pony. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm half asleep. But, yeah, Night of the Living Dummy definitely is one of my favorite all time. If they make a whole TV series of just about Slappy, I'd watch every damn episode. Just, I think he is amazing. But let me know in the comment section what your number 1 favorite Goosebumps monster is. Whether it be Slappy, whether it be Plant Dad, whether it be this little kid in the book. We don't even know his name. If you do know the name of the kid, extra credit. Till then, thank you guys for watching. I am Z3KO Trinity. And I promise you guys more Goosebumps videos are on the way. And I promise you that this coming week, hopefully, hope to God, everything will work out to where I can set up an amazing horror vlog for you guys. Make sure you join. It'll be Wednesday, probably around this time, maybe an hour past this time. But, yeah, hope to see you there. I'm Z3KO Trinity. I just said that, and I am out. Diskuskis, Mama Newskis.